The other day I was browsing through Steam and one of the games that I saw that was in the top releases was Arrow, I guess? Now, the game, well, let me just show you what the game is and then I think you'll understand what it is once we get into it, right? But, as you can see, very similar to one of the recent games called, yeah, you know those games? We made those games or whatever it is. It's a long name. Somebody decided to take one of those mobile game auto-scrollers and turn it into, well, a real game, instead of not just the ads that you always see. Surely then, it can't be that good, right? If it's a mobile game, or at least it's based off of a mobile game ad, it can't be that good, right? But here's the thing. It kinda slaps. Right now, this is still the very first run. As you can see, we haven't taken any damage yet because I'm just that good. The thing is, this is technically speaking a roguelike. I can never remember the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite. But it's one of the things where at the end of every game you can you can go back and spend some coins that currently we have none, but to buy upgrades to make further runs a little bit better. We gotta go for more damage, right? Big numbers. We are down to 1 health though, so I think this run is probably gonna end sometime soon. So you get different types of upgrades. You can get arrow upgrades, so you see arrow distance, arrow frequency, arrow damage. You get swords. I'm not really too clued up on how swords work, and also you get buffs such as horizontal speed and health. The swords, from what I understand, are like, from what I understand, the swords regenerate over time, and when you get close enough, they sort of swing out, and I think we're about to die here. Yeah, that's fine though. First attempt though, we made it somewhat okay. But now we go back to the main menu, and for each achievement you get, you actually earn some coins. So we get an achievement for the first time dying, an achievement for beating the first boss, so that is 20 coins. Which means that we can now go to the store. Oh, the sword riding. Sword riding is cool. And also, that's nice. Whenever you buy upgrades, they appear here on the main menu. Alright, round 2, let's go. I imagine that... Okay, well, again, this is a fairly newish game. I doubt that there's a meta and a tier list or everything, but I imagine that you want to upgrade your swords more than... Oh, not your swords. I imagine you want to upgrade your arrows more than your swords because, well, your arrows are constantly firing, whereas your swords are only when they come off cooldown. Go for the red arrow again. Red bow. And I imagine that the priority should be arrow damage, sword damage, and then, if nothing else, health. Arrow distance is actually a bit better, I think, because if you can look here, our arrows are only going up to about, what, half the screen? Even though we can already see them from the top there. Arrow distance will at least help us hit them as soon as we see them. And, yeah, I'm already getting into the suboptimal... Stay tuned, there's gonna be a tier list coming out next week of what to take, what upgrades are best. You already saw there was the 3 bows there. We need to optimize that already. We do need to get more damage somehow, I think, but... In a game like this, in order to get more damage, it just means throwing yourself at the wall over and over and over again until you amass enough points to buy better upgrades. Alright, but let's see. We do now have enough for the dragon at the start. So... Oh, look at this. Starting off with the dragon and the dog. The start should be a cakewalk. Also, honestly, what I might do is, once we get enough, I'll go for the double enemies in the early stage, because then we'll get even more chances at upgrades. Honestly, this is kind of crazy. People always joke about the mobile game ads being jokes, but both this and that other, hey, those games, you know, whatever the title is, actually end up being quite fun. So that says a lot about society, that the games that everyone thinks is a joke actually ends up being quite good. Meanwhile, like, AAA releases are considerably, well, not underwhelming, but considering that they are AAAs, they are sort of, yeah. Oh, do we double down on the double enemies? The dragon's coming up next though, so I think not. Let's rather play it a bit safe. Actually, now that I think about it, if you get the belt early on to reduce impact damage, that can snowball, because any health saved, I think it goes up to 50% maybe if we get it to level 4. Any health saved is health that you can be used later on. Alright, I'm feeling lucky. Let's go double enemies. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. We don't have the pierce thing, so that does suck, but I think we have enough damage to take these things out no matter what. Yeah, we do. Ooh, another dog. That means we have the leveled up dog. Honestly, getting the leveled up dog kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because what? They were doing... I didn't check what damage there was, but... surely having more dogs is better? Unless the upgraded version does so much more damage that it makes up for it. Unless it does like more than triple the amount of damage a single dog would. Which I think it does, because I saw the dragon does what? 60 base damage, and then the upgraded dragon does 240? So maybe it does work out in the end. Yeah, this dragon, honestly now, yeah. We do still take quite a bit of damage, but we're still good here. Honestly, I'm gonna take the health. As silly as it sounds, I think being healthy might be a bit better here. Now I'm gonna pet dragon. So let's see. Okay, no, it does do more damage. So 3 dragons that do 60 each, but instead they get upgraded to one dragon that does 240. So it does definitely help out. Reduced impact ratio is gonna be very nice to help us stay healthy when we inevitably face tank stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, another pet dog. Is that a level 12 dog? Oh my goodness, in the top right hand corner, yeah, it says level 12. I imagine that's gonna do a lot of damage then. Oh, I would hope so. Alright, 3rd dragon. Please, we have enough health, we can make a posset. Alright, I'm pretty sure we took that damage there. So, do we go health or do we go reduce impact damage? I think we go health. Oh my goodness, we could make it right to the end here. We've got the damage. Well, I don't know if we have the damage, we've got something. Oh, it's gonna take a lot. Oh, but we can heal it up though. We can just heal it up. This is the tank build. We have 8,000 health. I'm a bit worried about the final boss though. Oh my goodness, we have so much damage now actually. I didn't even realize. The swords are making a comeback. Necrotrons. Reduce impact damage, yes, please. We need to get more health pickups though. We need to get more health pickups. Our HP is dwindling. And then again though, we are healing up quite a bit from... Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, this is it. Oh my goodness, we might actually get it here. Wait, this is easy. Since we're not forced, this is just... Wait, no, this is easy. It's a bullet hell now. All we have to do is just dodge and weave. This is the final boss? I was expecting us to have to like soft lock or force to die because we have to like run into him, but I guess not. Oh, never mind. Okay, he does run into us. Wait, dogs! Can you block them? Do you have to dodge this? Oh! Is that a 1-hit KO? Could we dodge that swing, I wonder? Or if that was like guaranteed KO? Also, now that we have all of the store upgrades, what we can do is we can start spending rerolls to get better items, I think. Maybe now is the play. Question is, do we still go with the red bow? I'm wondering, maybe we go blue. Call me crazy. I'm feeling blue, dabba dee, dabba da. Having the swords appear more frequently is very nice. It hurts when you go back to the beginning and it's so slow. That's how games like this get you. That's how roguelites get you. Don't you want to feel the thrill like later on again? Let's grab the dog. No, I don't think we're gonna take too much damage. Actually, you know what we could have done there? We could have rerolled. I think rerolling to get better bows and swords is the play. I can't spend the swords, or I can't spend the gold on any more store upgrades, so I think we should be okay. Also, I cannot help but laugh. I don't know if it is, but I would like to think that the chest sound is a vine boom. Let's go. More swords, more swords. And yeah, I think now that we have swords so frequently, should be pretty good. Critrons, absolutely. No, what am I doing? Well, actually, no, Critrons is pretty good. I think instead of going for the double enemies the whole time, honestly, I think upgrading items is better than going for double enemies. At least later on. Maybe if we get double enemies now, early on in the game, we can go for it because of how easily we can KO stuff. But at the end of the game, we aren't able to very easily KO stuff. So KOing 2 things is not going to be pretty easy. I don't know why I went for sword distance there, actually, honestly. More Critrons. Yeah, let's go for it. Shout out to my friends playing Armored Core. Play a real game, not Armored Core. Play Arrow a Row. And honestly, I think this is good enough that we can reroll. A pet dog, extra 80 damage, that's fine, but we could also get a bow. Or we could go for double enemies. We're early enough that I think maybe this helps. Yeah, we're early enough that I think we can still get all of these enemies down for all of the upgrades. That double thing. Yeah, and like the extra bow was gonna give us what, +8 arrow frequency, but with all of these upgrades, we're getting that and more essentially. And we got a dog as well, so it's pretty much everything that we skipped on, we get back here. Let's reroll this. This would be nice. I was gonna say, I want a bow or a sword upgrade. Because as nice as the dogs and the dragons are, the sword and the bow are probably where most of our damage comes from, so upgrading those to have more frequent attacks would be very nice. Speaking of, here we go. Sword distance +10, sword cooldown -30. We get even more dogs. Poor dragon, we only have a level 1 dragon still. We need to try and upgrade that thing. Yeah, I can already see. Tune in next week for tier lists and updates for more. Arrow frequency, sure, let's grab that. We are, compared to the red bow though, we are only healing. Oh no, we're still healing quite a lot actually. Oh, it was the piercing damage. We're healing actually more than the red bow now. That's just the frequency of hits, I suppose. Oh my goodness, yeah, the blue bow is the play. Blue bow is absolutely the play. Now we get sword speed as well. Oh my goodness, fully upgraded sword. Look at how, yeah, now the swords basically come up so often. That was the issue with the red sword, is that they very often would get wasted because the target would die before the swords get there, and then they take so long to come back. Whereas here, swords come back so often. Wait, don't I already have the sword maxed out? I wouldn't mind taking another one. The sword build is coming into play. Sword damage is really nice. Oh, look at that. Arrow count +2, arrow damage 35%. Oh, is that a 35% increase? Oh my goodness. That's so nice, actually. Oh, wait, no! This is multi-shot now. It's just like the purple bow. Oh! Blue is the way to go. Blue is the absolute way to go. Feel the power. Look at this. And look at how much health we're getting back as well. All dogs. Ooh, we took a lot of damage there. But I think we should be fine. That was the final dragon, so that was the... No, not really the final, but that was one of the last times we have to eat a dragon to the face. We're making it back to the final boss, I think. Are we? Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, we need health. Okay, you know, here's what we can do. We can use the rerolls to get us back our health. There we go. Oh, the reroll's coming in clutch. Let's see. Do we go... We have our swords upgraded to the max. We have our crit losses upgraded to the max. I think transfer arrow is the best thing we can do for damage, because we don't need the pierce gloves, because we're not going to be piercing stuff. Lifesteal, we get one shot anyway, so I think transfer speed to damage is going to be good here. Horizontal speed. Oh, look at how we are melting those things. These things have like 3,000 health. They're going down like butter. Can we upgrade beyond 4? I want to try it out. Yes, we can upgrade beyond 4. Level 5 sword. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this damage. I'm gonna be so Oh no, there's still a dragon. Oh no, this is it. This is it. This is it. Okay. Hang on a second. Taking him down. Now he's coming towards us. Okay. Now we have to get ready to dodge. Oh, that was why. That was why. He does a swing again. He's gonna swing down, and then he swings out 3 shots. Oh, we live. We tanked it. Yes! Yes! We beat it! We beat it! We beat it! Oh my goodness. We had just enough. Taking that health from earlier absolutely was the play then. We needed that health to survive. Oh my goodness, and now we get an award. Sword. We have to go swords. We have to go swords, right? But then again, sword yeah. Sword damage or sword count though? Oh, listen to the music. It's so pumped up as well. Either way though, it effectively doubles our damage either way. But yeah, let's go damage. Oh, look at how cool those swords look. Oh my, is this like New Game Plus essentially? Oh my goodness. I'll be honest, I would have preferred arrow damage or arrow stuff because actually I could have gone for that honestly. Oh, there's no way. That had like 1,000 or 8,000 health. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, we beat one. We beat one round. I'm happy. Defeat the final boss. We beat the game. Hey there, it's me from the future, about like a couple hours after that recording. Yeah, I did a few more runs, and it turns out you absolutely can get kinda crazy, especially if you go for some dragons, as you can see on the screen here. In fact, in the audio, there were so many sound effects going off that it started to stutter, so definitely you can get some wild combinations. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video though, and if you did, please do consider liking and subscribing, it really helps out. And who knows, maybe if people actually like this game, maybe I'll upload some more runs. Until next time though, bye bye.